a really extra one that your grandma bought thinking it's going to do amazing, and she realizes it really did do amazing, and so now she likes her purchase, but she didn't like it to begin with because it's ugly. That's what that vacuum is. Hello, welcome back to another 5-star channel. I'm Jacob from Jacob's Here, and today we're talking about kits. I first wanted to talk about kits before we make any judgments on them. Kits are a brand new stuff pack that are coming out in The Sims. Actually, they are out. You can buy them right now. They're $4.49, $4.79 if you have Origin Plus, but also it's like $5 a piece. And we're going to judge them based on that price point. We're going to judge them if they're worth the $5 or if there should be a variation. In the very end of the video, we actually have some more information as well. We're going to run through what all of them are about, and then we're going to look at all the items because I own them all. So as one would do. All right, the first one is the Throwback Fit Kit, which I like. I enjoy a fit kit. So I think how this works. So we have one gameplay pack. We have one gameplay kit, one build and buy kit, and then one clothing kit. So get fit in style, hit the gym, or take it easy at home with the comfortable, sporty pieces that call back to the energy and simplicity of the 90s. Show off with bright colors, modular shapes, and unexpected details that are sure to catch the eye. Top it off. The kids might not have been around for the first time, but now they can discover neon joy of the past. Dress them up in press or bucket hats for everyone. I do want to mention that a lot of this stuff got leaked a few weeks ago, or actually I think it was not even a week ago, and I actually didn't get to look at any of the spoilers, so that's very nice. I've seen the covers. That's about as far as I go. Country Kitchen Kit. Cook in the comfy. Build the kitchen of your Sims dream with a completely new set of counters, islands, cabinets, and mix and match pieces. Small details and charm to items complete with multicolored palettes. Make it hiding in the kitchen as a heart. We're home for a reason. Every object works together fast. Foster a warm atmosphere with vintage furniture, decor, and materials. Very curious to see what this looks like. I think if it's amazing, I couldn't recommend this one enough. And then, welcome to The Sims 4 Bust the Dust Kit. Avoid dust ups. When what starts as film of dust builds up into piles and takes on life of its own, as time passes, homes go from lean to dusty to filthy, and the Sims don't clean up. Clean up your app. Explore 2 aspirations. Oh, really? I was not expecting an aspirations out of this. Perfect for Sims won't let a single speck of dirt remain, while fabulously filthy Sims revel in allowing grime to thrive. Or suck it up. Find full-size and handheld vacuums and build modes for the first fight against the encroaching dust. Make your Sims chores easier and more fun. Even kids can help out. So we're gonna look at create a Sim first, build and buy, and then we'll play with the vacuums. That's the way this is gonna go. So let's talk about whatever that first one is. There's gonna be chapter times linked down below in case there's specific ones you guys want to talk about, and I'm gonna talk about them as a whole at the very end. I will be reviewing them individually, and then once again, like I said, we'll be talking about kits as a whole and how I feel about it in general at the very end of the video. Let's get started. So there are 2 new aspirations. So we have the fabulously filthy. Fabulously filthy. The Sims revel in the filthy mess of homes. Avoid cleaning at all costs. Procrastinate, dodge chores, lower your standards, and find creative ways to thrive in the filthiest environments. And we have the perfectly pristine. These Sims likes their homes to be presentable and clean all the time, taking pride in the pristine homes. These Sims shoot for perfection and thrive when they have spotless houses to show off to the guests. So yeah, we'll look at what those ones actually mean in game. We'll go into the actual aspirations to see what they mean, and then we have some criticism items. So I want to go ahead and put kits on there. I'm going to just go through everything and see if there is actually anything new for kits. Kits, if you did not know, it's just one thing. There isn't a variation of them. Also, it kind of looks like they maybe changed it just a little bit. I'm just double checking. So we have this new hat. This is a kit hat. It looks like this. So this comes with the sporty one, which is very interesting. I don't know how much I would use it. Now, it is a throwback, so I guess that would make sense. It's very interesting that they're not selective. It's like all your kits are going to be in one area. I don't know. Let me know if you find that annoying or not. I kind of slightly do. All right, so there are tops. They should just, in my personal opinion, seclude these out of the rest. I don't know why they don't. But we have this whole row of 4, so we'll talk about them. The first one is this one I really do enjoy. I gotta say, I'm a sucker for athletic wear. It's just the truth. I love it. My Sims work out all the time. This is not my favorite. It's definitely a piece, so we'll give it that, but it's not my favorite. This one also, we just needed some clean ones. The designs are very important because of what you're buying, because it's the 90s fashion. I have to say, if you want something similar to this but you don't like this style, the Sims 4 Island Living has a very similar coat, which is a little bit more modernized. I don't know how much I feel about them reusing a pattern in something so small, but they did. I don't like how I cannot just find them. That right there seems to be a huge problem on their part, but that's what they decided to do. All right, moving on down here to pants and shorts and stuff. I wore a kit. Where would I be? And they're not golden? No, they are. They're not there at the top. They weren't at the top before. It's very weird. We have these shorts, which you guys know historically I'm not a huge fan of. I'm still not a huge fan of here. Is there any better, and I mean, they all match the same color palettes. So that's nice. I love these shorts. These shorts are cute. I'll use them without a doubt. I hate skirts. we're gonna move on. These pants are also cute. I have my favorites though. You want some really good sweatpants, I highly recommend you get Discovery University. This is a lot cheaper than Discovery University though, so that's also something else to keep in mind. And it's new items. You know, I don't know how many items. I guess I'll have to look at that because I'm not entirely sure myself. It does look like a variety, and it does come with new sneakers, which I really like. I think these are really cute on a side note. And children, are even get a taste of it. I don't know if men get a taste of it or not. I guess another way is you could see if there's any outfits as well. Okay, so they do. They have two new tops. They have this top, which we already have a very similar one. I'm gonna point it out every time I see something like it. Snowy Escape came with one. I was very impressed with it because I like the backpack. This one's a little bit different, so you are getting a different style variation, but the backpack is in Snowy Escape in case you like that top better. This is okay. I don't always like the jacket like this, so that's my only gripe, I should say, if I had any. And they got a similar sweatpants. Actually, I really like their sweatpants better than I think the girls' sweatpants. So I would probably cross-genderize that quite a bit since it is different. The girls, no, is a little bit different. Do they not get the girl? Oh, come on, Sims. We are past. Maybe it throws kids to the top? I don't even know. Because it did kind of look like it sorted it, but it didn't. See the difference? I kind of like the men's better. All right, and then... Okay, so they got a new top, which I really like. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we like it. I enjoy it. Probably good for cold weather, which I also enjoy. And they got some new pants, which I also think is really cute. Very nice. And we didn't get theirs, so they didn't get theirs. I'm not even going to check that. They might have got the same tennis shoes as well. They did. Which is nice. Okay, I'll forgive. I mean, it's $5. It's $5. I think you get your money's worth, personally. If you're looking for this type of content, you know if you're in the mood for it, and if you're looking for it, I think it's worth it. I personally really do think you get your buck, your $5 worth it. I'll definitely be using some of these items, for sure going forward. I think the children's items are really cute. I think some of the male items and some of the female items are also very cute. So let's go ahead and jump over into the next one. I recommend. It's fun, but it only comes with custom items. I mean, you know what you're buying, so make sure you realize that before you buy it. Alrighty, we are moving over into the country living style kit. What a weird word. I don't know how I feel about the word kit, but that's what we're doing. So I came outside. I'll put a few walls up. Alrighty, so as you guys can see down here, we do have our selection. So all this stuff is with the country living kitchen, and these are the vacuums. So we'll get there. Let's talk about the country living kitchen first, and we'll talk about the vacuum second, because we're here to review this. So we have a whole new counter set and stuff. Alright, let's look at these countertops. Are they good? Are they bad? Am I gonna hate them? Am I gonna love them? Well, they're good. They're good. They're not bad. I just wish they weren't so run down. What do the side ones look like? Are they cute? Am I going to be using it a lot? Ignore the color differentiation. Oh, I really like that. That corner counter, that's a nice corner counter. I also enjoy this one, which is like the side counter, which I like. And then this corner counter is also cute. Okay, corner counters are cute. We support the corner counter. Okay. What about the island? Now, if we're looking at different variations, it's fine. It's not my favorite. I would say it's more typical. I think they've done better in the past, but once again, you're paying for what you get. So, and the colors, by the way, are the same on both. So, like, this white is over here and thing under those lines. Sorry, the lighting could be better. I don't have anything else to tell you about. Alright, and then this looks like the cabinets, which I have to say about the cabinets so far, what I'm liking, and that is the fact they're open. I've been asking for open cabinets for a long time in The Sims, so we get some open cabinets. I think I'll forgive it. And then I also think this is probably the one that's more profitable. I really like this new kitchen set. It's just the truth. They asked for them a ton, so us getting a new kitchen set makes a lot of people happy. I really like the style and look of it. I think a lot of people are going to really like the style and look of it. I think this is going to be a successful one. If there is one that comes out of this that people are like, yeah, that's the one I'd recommend. Oh, look at the pots and pans one. Oh, that's a cute one. I like the variations. I like it. We support it. We're moving forward. There is not a stove. Oh, there is a stove. It's a big stove. Okay. So this one is a country charm shelf because you're supposed to be able to build a full kitchen with it, which makes sense. Oh, it's cute. This gives me very grandma-y vibes, like full-on old lady, in the best way possible. I also really like the sink. I have a custom content sink that's very similar. Do they not connect? That's a bad one to... Let's try you. Okay, they do. Oh, I got really nervous there, Sims, that you were gonna really mess me up. But they do. No worries. And it comes with, oh, look at that cute color. Oh, guys, I think I'd recommend this one. I'm really liking it. I like the flowers. I think that's a nice touch. This is a everything jar. Can you put things on the top shelves is my question. Like, you can put things on the bottom and others. Okay, so this is a bucket. A bonafide bucket. Looks like apples. It does change colors, and the things inside change colors, which is nice. Oh, No, these ones have symbols. That should be something that they add for the posters going forward, in my personal opinion. We have the heritage flower. Okay, you can't stick them, but you can probably stick them up here. So that's what we'll do. And then this one is the bread box, which is cute. We have plenty of bread boxes, not open. We have the casserole dish. What a nice little touch. What a random nice little touch. And then we do have a fridge. So we have the Country Charm fridge. It's a very nice fridge. Oh, I think this gets an A, guys. And then this one is the first one. Now, I know personally, I think we all agreed that we're over this style of stove. I think it fits the pack really well, so I'm going to forgive it. I'm a little over it as well, but I think it's really cute. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's really, really cute. Yeah, alright. So the country cooking, whatever it's called, gets an A from me. I think this is definitely worth its money. Like I said, it's $5. You get all these items for $5, and I do think it diversifies your portfolio and your kitchen. So I really like it. I respect it. I'll definitely be using it. So that's for sure. All right, now moving on to vacuums, which is such a weird thing to say in The Sims, but it's the truth. We have 5 vacuums. They go from $190 to $950. The first one is a Dust Danny cordless vacuum suck it up industry. It looks like the following. Now, there is a mod out there where you could change the mops to vacuums, but this actually brings in a whole thing for vacuums to use. So I don't know if I'm actually get to show you it, which is a little bit annoying. I don't think I can just make dust bunnies up here. Not really sure. So those are the 2. That's the more expensive one. It's also fullness, which I enjoy. Then you have this one, which is your classic vacuum from like the 1950s. And then you have the new one, which I would say we probably have in our household. And then you have like a really, really extra one that your grandma bought thinking is going to do amazing. And she realizes it really did do amazing. And so now she likes her purchase, but she didn't like it to begin with because it's ugly. That's what that vacuum is. Very specific, but it's very true. All right, let's go into gameplay. Now that we have our vacuum, I want to know what happens if I clicked on a vacuum. All right, so you can empty the vacuum, you can upgrade the vacuum, install a bottomless pit. So ultimately, it's always install self-charging power cell. Oh, self-charging power cell. What does that mean? Can it die on you? And yeah, the only problem here is I cannot show exactly what a vacuum does because I can't just put a dust bunny on the ground, I don't think. So if we let's say we put like this vacuum in her inventory. I'm also want to very quickly look at the aspirations to fully tell you. I like the look of the vacuums. I wish I could show you what they actually did. I wonder why it's in location. Maybe I don't know where to put these things. Either way. The perfect routine is you need to clean 3 kitchen or bathroom objects, vacuum for 3 hours, wash dishes for 3 hours, or wash 3 dishes, empty the trash, clean up 5 messes, wash hands with toilet use, go off your clean house to guests, earn the mood with perfectionist zeal +4. I wonder what that means. Purchase a handheld upright vacuum, destroy 3 dust bunnies or felt friends with vacuums, destroy 5 messier dust piles, and then you also have the chief cleaning officer, throw a party social event and clean house, clean for 5 hours in a happy, confident, inspired mood. So very easy stuff, very interesting. Hire a housekeeping service 2 times. You would think you wouldn't want to hire, but it's fine. Leave out food to spoil. So yeah, it's like the opposite. You're making the house dirty. So that really is really cool because we have neat Sims. We also have filthy Sims. I think overall, I think that's a very nice distinction, and I do enjoy it. The only problem is I also cleaned up all the dust hair because my cat sheds a lot in this household. Okay, can I vacuum here? Look at that. Let's do it, and we'll see when it comes, if anything does. Could you please try to vacuum? Well, that's a no. I was really hoping because it says vacuum here. Since we released an official reveal trailer, I'm sure there's so many vacuums in it. So they're bite for big possibilities. Oh, I didn't look at the dresses. That's my fault. Alright, so it builds up over time. The dust bunnies are cute. And that's what it looks like to vacuum. Oh, they move. Alright, nice animations. I like it. I like it. Alright, so let's talk about them individually, and we'll talk about them as a whole. I think it's necessary to know what you're getting for your buck. So today they released 3 kits. We got Country Kitchen something. Sorry, they just came out today. We have the vacuum one, and then we also have the stylish, like from the 90s fitness stuff one. And for the stylish fitness stuff one, I really liked. I would use the objects a lot, so I do recommend. I'm gonna get that an A. For the Country Kitchen, I'm also gonna give it an A. I would give all these an A. I think I'd use them all, but I'm also an avid Sims player. I play it a lot. I think vacuums are fun for people who like to play Sims as a realistic household. I think Country Living, if you like the style, I think you would really enjoy it. It's also only $5, which to some people that's really steep, but it's really cheap cheaper than most things. Also, we got some more information on Twitter by some Groove Ross, which is the head manager. Somebody had asked if these are going to affect the releases such as expansion pack. We tend to get one more. We're getting probably another one around June-ish and stuff. But we have a step pack and a game pack. There's certain time periods where you can expect a pack a year. The Sims 4 and kits will have zero impact. They are putting out kits to kind of make more packs for you, to kind of fill more niche needs, is essentially what I'm understanding. There's obviously no concrete timeline yet. However, they will be more frequent than packs. So I'm assuming we'll probably get quite a few of these this year, is what I'm guessing. And also, there's only going to be one release at a time. Today they released 3 to show you the variety of what they're expecting. So sometimes it's just going to be clothes, or sometimes it's just going to be like a certain type of build item or whatever. I have a feeling like if we want an IKEA pack, this is where it's going to come from. Is kind of what I'm feeling. They're only likely to release, so this is what it says. So they'll likely only release one at a time moving forward. Basically, I think it's worth the $25 if you're willing. I mean, not $25. It's worth the $5 if you're willing to put it down. Plus, you don't have to buy all 3. I personally did, but you don't. You can pick the ones you want. That's the beautiful thing about it. When there's quite a few of them, I will go through. I do want to mention some of the cast items are very similar to some of the other cast items that I think maybe look better or maybe do better. Maybe I recommend those more. I think the build items are very unique to its own self, and I can't wait to use them. So I think kitchen stuff is always a win in my book. And then for the vacuums, we've been asking for vacuums a lot. I know quite a few people who wanted vacuums, and if you don't, then don't buy it. That's the only I can say, because it does look like it gets kind of gross from that trailer. They're out right now. If you want to buy them yourself, you can on Origin or wherever you buy the Sims 4. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the night.